So we have the Randy. Wow. Hey everybody, Luxinda Swirl here. A new day, new tumbler project. So my package from Solar Color Dust, still have trouble saying it, has arrived. These are some things they want me to try out now that I am in an affiliate situation with them, meaning that there's a discount code down below for 10%, and we're going to do a test of some of the stuff they sent. I don't know what's in here. They did not tell me. So let's open it up and find out what we have to work with. It doesn't look like I get a letter or anything, so let's just pull everything out and take a look at it. We get a goodie bag, and it looks like it has some beautiful glitter in it. This is from Glitter Hippo, and it's called Dragon Fruit. So it's a combination of solarcolordust.com. Make it solar, make it thermal, make it glow, and then they also, I don't know if it's under the same company umbrella, but they also have this Glitter Hippo company, and that would be where the glitters come from. Our liquid crystal mood paint, you've seen me use that recently. UV color change, you've seen me use that recently. Glow in the dark, heat activated, cold activated, holographic, color shift, chrome, and flakes. You can use them in slime, nail art, resin art, custom shoes. School projects, tumblers, of course. Toys, collectibles, science experiments, and more. And then Glitter Hippo offers all these types of glitters: iridescent, holographic, color shift, chunky, shapes, UV and thermal, glow in the dark, and you can use them in all of those places. Okay, first up we have Rainbow Candy Flakes, iridescent candy colored flakes. This is green jelly bean. It's a beautiful iridescent flake. This is a holographic Aurora flake called Orion. Ooh, look at that. That is gorgeous. This is Solar Color Dust, Vivid Color Series. Changes color in the sunlight. It changes from yellow to lagoon blue in the sun. All right, I have a UV flashlight. Let's just see if we can get this to show you the lagoon. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Look at that. Magic Pearls, Vivid Pearlescent Color. So this is vivid pigments with a pearlescent effect, available in a variety of colors. Capture the colors of the rainbow with these soft shimmering powders. Well, that sounds a lot like a mica powder. Now, that looks like a mica powder to me. Not that it's not beautiful, it is. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I happen to like, this is one of my favorite colors in the universe, so good on them for picking that one to send. This is Jelly Chameleons Color Shifting Pigment. This one's called Apparition. Oh, yes. Beautimous. Hyper Holo. Intense holographic glitter powder. The color is rose gold. Look at the holo on that. Beautiful. This is Chameleon Pigment. So it's a color shifting mica powder. This goes from magenta to orange to gold. I can see magenta here and gold on the side. Not sure how it's going to look there on the camera to you. Okay, this looks like another flake. Illumi Flakes. So it's not the same as the Rainbow Candy Flake. Iridescent color shifting flakes. This is called Bright. Okay, so this is the Rainbow Candy Flake in green jelly bean, and this is what I just said, the Illumi Flake, iridescent color shifting flake in the color Bright. This is very bright. No question there. Ghost Chameleon. Ultralight iridescent color shift pigment. So Ghost Chameleon, this shifts from green to blue to purple. It's number T04. If you can see that, I see a green at this angle, and then it shifts to sort of a, what does it say? It does shift to blue. And I'm not seeing the purple yet, but that probably shows up on a black surface much better. Hyper Holo Flakes. Intense holographic glitter flakes. Okay, so this is Hyper Holo powder, basically. And this is the flake version. Okay, Hyper Holo Flakes in amethyst. Beautiful holographics with a purple undertone from the amethyst color. Really gorgeous. I will not be using all of these in one project. We are going to space this out a little. All right, I'm going to have a think, figure out what we're going to do for this particular video, and I'll meet you back here in a split second. And we're back. Okay, so Off camera, I took a 30-ounce skinny straight, painted it black, and covered it with a layer of Aleene's Tack It Over and Over glue. I have set that to the side. It is dry and tacky now. We are going to be working with these 4 products from the box I just opened for you. So we have the Randy... Wow. Yeah, Randy Rainbow. We have the Randy Rainbow. No, we have the Rainbow Candy Flakes. How embarrassing. Talk about Freudian slip. We have the Jelly Chameleons called Apparition, color shifting pigment. This is candy colored flakes, green jelly bean. This is the Aurora holographic flake series called Orion. And we are going to use the Illumi Flakes, iridescent color shifting flakes, and this is the color Bright. All right, I have a relatively small fluffy makeup brush. I have my 30 skinny that I put the Aleenes on, and we're just going to see what we get. I'm going to move these off to the side so I don't contaminate the jars, and it can all fall here. Ooh. Isn't that pretty? It looks green there, and it looks like beautiful coppery color there, and then a green shift on the very edge of the cup. I don't know if you can see it, shows green again. Really, really pretty. That was the green jelly bean rainbow candy flake. Apparition Jelly Chameleon. Ooh, look at that. Stunning. Purple to green, and then when I tip it like this, again, I don't know if it shows up for you, but I get a very pretty teal aqua sort of look. I hope you can see this. I really do. God, that's fabulous. This one is the Orion Aurora holographic flake. Look at the rainbow. Look at that. Look at that. Hollow on that. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm just going to say, oh my God, it's gorgeous like 1,000 times probably. I'll try to stop. I think these jars will go a long way, but honestly, I can see doing entire sets of cups, just this. The Illumi Flakes called Bright. It's another one that starts out green and goes on gold. The green is in the shift. In fact, on the very edge of the cup, it's shifting to aqua and then purple. Wow. All right, I am just going to start repeating these things all over the cup in different places. Get us complete coverage. Okay. Pick up a little extra if I can here as well. And lastly, burnish. That is really beautiful. It's very different. Each one of those is significantly different from the other. And I love all of them. Oh my God, that Orion. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, next thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to bother sealing it because I don't care if it moves around, and I don't think it will. It's really tacked on there and burnished. So I'm just going to go straight to a layer of resin, clear resin, not going to put anything in it at this point. And I'll see you back here when I've got the resin done. Hey, we're back. Okay, this has resin on it. It is nice and smooth and shiny, and I am going to put a couple decals on here. I've decided to go with foiled water slides because water slides are really easy for me. I don't know why. I know other people have problems with them, and I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying in general, I tend to have an easier time with water slides than I do with cutting and weeding intricate decals in vinyl. So I was going to do this in a gold vinyl, and then I thought about weeding all of this, and I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. So I did it in foil. And if you want to know how I did that, if you want to know how to foil a water slide, I will link to that video below. It's not that difficult, but you do need a laser printer. So this is my favorite brand of water slide paper. This is the Hippo brand, Hippoo, or Hippo. Okay, so we have this gold butterfly, and I made it 9 inches, which is basically top to bottom here on the cup. I'll get this wet so I can move it around, and then we'll slide it off and move it around a little. like that, basically. And I'll take my squeegee and I'll get that wet so it doesn't drag on the water slide and possibly tear it or scratch it. And I will squeegee out all the water and the wrinkles and the bubbles and everything from underneath and get it to lie nice and flat. So anyway, the point I was trying to make was if you'd rather do this with vinyl, go for it. So there's that on the front. This down slimy side up so I can put this down here and not be worried about it ripping. And then I have 2 more butterflies. Also, I used a different foil. This is more of a multicolored foil on these 2. And I'm going to put these on the back. These don't really have to line up. Okay. There we go. All right, easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Pat off a little of the excess. I let these dry. I let them dry overnight. I'm sure they dry a lot faster than that, but if I let them sit overnight, they're definitely adhered onto the tumbler. I don't know if the color shift of the butterflies comes through with that hollow in the background. It should look nice in the sun. So when this dries, I will put a layer of resin over the top. And then the next time you see this baby, she should be out in the sunshine. So stay tuned. No amount of showering with steel wool would get it off. Flakes are like that. Wow, that is gorge, man. She says, trying to sound hip and not at all succeeding.